Our next question here deals with lines of best fit. So this is something you're probably familiar with from a few units ago when we talked about different types of data management. If we want to describe this correlation, we notice that our graph is going up to the right. So that is going to give us a positive correlation. And I'm going to write that down. So correlation spelled with the two O's as well. Now, I can also look at this curve and see that a lot of the points are very close to where the actual line is. So I can also say that this is a strong correlation. An example of a negative correlation would be something that looks like this, where it's going down to the left. And an example of a weak correlation would be something where the points are quite far apart from where the actual line is. So here's our negative, here's our weak, here's our strong positive correlation. Now, if we're describing the relationship between x and y, we can do that two different ways. First of all, we can describe what happens to y when x gets bigger. So as x increases, does y increase or decrease? Well, in our case, it increases, so I'm going to say y increases. If you have this, where when one variable increases, the other one increases as well, this is also called direct proportion. All that means is that when one number goes up, the other number is going to go up at the same rate every single time. And if it is direct proportion, it will also always go through this point here, 0, 0 on your graph. So direct proportion. And I'm going to rewrite that out because I got distracted. Proportion. There you go. Direct proportion. That would be the one I would really look for on a test as a heads up.